next review for you guys today. Today I'm doing a review from a vendor called www.shastavape.com. Aaron over at Shasta Vape was nice enough to send me a couple of products to review. I happily obliged, and that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So guys, let's jump right into it. Today I'm going to be doing a review on something kind of out of the ordinary here, and that is the Ego S tank, or the MFGR tank. Erin expressed to me that she hadn't seen many of these on any websites, if any at all, and I got to tell you, neither have I. This is definitely a different item, and basically, guys, what it is a tank system. It's obviously, as you can see, it's a metal tank system. It has the wick style innards on it, much like a CE4 or a Kanger style Saturn tank, but a little different as far as the inner workings go. I can see the rope threads in there, but that's about it. Other than that, obviously for a metal tank, it's nice that it has the window. You can see a window on either side, which obviously shows you the level of fluid you have left in there, which is just nice to have. It does have a 510 connection in here, but it's recessed kind of up in this cuff here. It's not an Ego style cuff either. It doesn't have threads in there, but the 510 connection is recessed, which just so happened to fit perfect on my gripper here with a 510 extension. So that was nice for that purpose. Plastic mouthpiece, as you can see. I'm sure several different kinds of mouthpieces will fit on it based on the size of the mouth, the piece on the metal here. But a really neat shape as well. It's got this this little lip on the top. It kind of comes in here to a slope and then gets a little bit fatter. I think the thing is pretty sharp looking. I like it, and also it holds up to 3 mils of e-liquid as well, just to let you know. It's now, last but not least about this thing, there's an LED light system in here, which I'm going to go ahead and vape this thing in a second, and I'll show you what I mean. But just to make it a step cooler, it actually goes through a little light show in here that rotates through like a red and a purple and another type of light. Let me go ahead and give you a demonstration and show you what I mean by that. See the light? Red, purple. I don't want to push it too long without actually vaping on it, but how cool is that, right guys? Here, I'll give you another one. I mean, just a nice kind of additive feature in there. Give it a little bit of, a little bit of spunk, I guess. But very cool. The thing so far, from my experience, hits great. I'm getting a good flavor out of it. I haven't had any burnt type of flavor out of it. No leaking whatsoever in this thing. No gurgling noises or any type of liquid coming to the top of this at all. It's really it's great so far. Inside, if you pull the mouthpiece off here, inside there you'll notice there's a little rubber piece. I don't know if you can see that or not, but if you remove that rubber piece, underneath that is another rubber grommet kind of stopper, and you'll notice on either side of that rubber piece there's 2 little holes in which you would take a syringe, if you're familiar with the syringe style of filling a tank, which if not, go ahead and Google that. But it's pretty simple. You pull that rubber piece out, you'll see your rubber stopper in there, and it's got 2 little holes on either side, and you would take either a syringe or a screw top for your liquid that has the metal syringe piece, stick it in there, squeeze it, you see the liquid start to fill up in here, and it's pretty simple, and really nice and well contained as well. There's no middle center pin to drop any liquid in, like you may have seen with some of the CE4s or Kangers. Excuse me, that was always a hassle in my opinion, but a really clean style of filling this guy up, being that you have those syringes. I think you can get them at Shasta Vape. If not, your local vape store has them. They're only like $1 or something like that. Really, really cheap. But anyway, guys, you know, I'm still gonna give this time to break in and try it out and see how it works over the next couple of weeks. But so far, this thing is working just fine, and I've been vaping it pretty much all day today. I'm pleased thus far, you know. So you're gonna have to go to the site and check it out. Also, guys, she also sent me one of their e-liquids. This is a Shasta Vape e-liquid. It's called Darkness, is the flavor of it. It's a 50-50 VG PG mix, and that's at 18 milligrams nicotine level. And it has a really, you know, the scent of it is like just a really tobacco, you know, a tobacco with kind of a backdrop of dark chocolate, I want to say. That's what I'm getting from it. And I'm going to go ahead and do a demonstration of this stuff right here on the spot with you guys. I have a 510 T-Rex Ego battery with a 510 drip atomizer and drip tip, and I'm going to go ahead and drip some of this stuff right now and let you know what I think of it. This is the flavor Darkness from ShastaVape.com. Good vapor production, obviously. You know, I'm getting a real good throat hit at that 18 milligram nicotine level. You know, that's a fairly high level, so you're gonna get it every time at that. But taste on this one, guys. You know, almost just how it smells. I'm getting a real nice tobacco flavor with a chocolate kind of underlying chocolate aroma in there, and it's actually really nice. Yeah, that's a really interesting one. I'm gonna have to give it time to steep to see what the flavor, you know, develops into. But it's pretty yummy, and she recommended this flavor to me as well. So yeah, really not bad at all. Guys, go to www.shastavape.com. Check out their stuff. They got liquids, accessories, PVs, starter kits, etc. Talk to Aaron if you can, or someone else in their customer service. They have good customer service as well, and shipping. You know, this thing came pretty quickly, so I'm overall pleased, and just excited to see how this thing performs in the long run. I really like it. I think it's a neat tank. So guys, this is Jai with Vapex Reviews, and I'm signing out for now. Talk to you later, and happy vaping.